everybody, welcome into another reading. It is late at night and I was called to do a pick a card reading, and it is for the topic is, as you can tell by the title, what help is God sending your way right now during this time? Let me triple check. Yeah, okay. So we do have 3 piles here to pick from. Pile 1 is the 4 of Swords. Pile 2 is the 9 of Swords. Pile 3 is the Judgment card. Take your time picking, but definitely don't overthink it, and I will see you in your pile. Okay, pile 1, welcome in. If you pick the 4 of Swords card, this is your reading. Thank you for joining. I hope your energy is clear and grounded. Whoa, Ace of Wands. When I split the deck, I think it's my first time even seeing this card in this deck. Oh, I was going to say with the 4 of Swords card to start, you're definitely either in or about to enter, like very soon, into a rest period, a period of groundedness. Maybe this is a period after a small loss. Yep, 7 of Cups. And now you're kind of sitting in this dreamy state. I feel like Spirit wants you to stay in a dreamy kind of state because it's going to help you manifest your future, right? Like all the dreams. Yep, Judgment at the bottom here. You might be called to group 3, but all the things that you have dreams about, during this time period is going to manifest your reality in the period after that. I also get that there's some groundedness that is required at this time. Hold on. Okay, where is God sending you a pick-me-up right now in your life? 7 of Wands, sending people right now to defend you, also sending you courage to help you stand your ground. For me, this is a mini strength card. 10 of Coins, you could be receiving financial abundance at this time, or a family member could be helping you out with financial abundance at this time. Strength card, literally. Wow. I'm definitely getting a super strong energy that you're being sent a warrior, someone who will ride for you, defend you, stand up for you. Especially when there's like wrongdoing. Especially if you feel like you're the black sheep or that people typically are not on your side. God is sending you somebody to be on your side. But not to like gaslight you. Just somebody who knows what you've been through. High Priestess. I also feel like Spirit is sending you intuition at this time to be able to defend yourself against maybe an attack that's trying to come towards you, especially with this Four of Swords here. It's like they have you, yep, the Magician at the bottom. Someone could be manifesting something for you, and spirit is kind of like keeping you informed on whatever this process is. I can't really tell if it's like a positive or negative thing yet. The Fool. Someone's definitely about to take a leap of faith on you. Maybe even to introduce you to family. Look, wait a minute. Look how many major arcanas are out here. The Magician at the bottom again. We're going to take it. It's going under strength. 9 of Cups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sheesh. Sheesh. I feel like you're about to take a leap of faith towards something that is going to lead you to a 10 of coins. You definitely manifested this. You persevered throughout it. Spirit is sending you intuitive nudges towards this 10 of coins. So this is giving me, if you're a gambler, that's not a good example. If you're someone who's been called towards gambling, this is you following and listening to your intuition, because it's going to lead to 10 of coins, a great success. And it's going to give you the opportunity to start anew on a path wherever you want to go towards. With the sun behind you, the choice is yours. This is giving me financial freedom. With strength and the Magician, I mean, are y'all seeing what I'm saying? We literally have the High Priestess, the Fool, and the Magician all on the bottom row. This is unstoppable energy. Unstoppable. I don't know if y'all can hear that weekend playing in the background. Catching feeling. Knight of Pipes, which is the Knight of Wands. The person who's gonna come in to help you defend this is young, on the younger side. This is the type of person, though, I gotta be honest, I don't feel like they are, I heard trustworthy, but I don't know if that's the right word. But this person is not meant to be around for the long run. They're just meant to help you get to this 10 of coins, 9 of Cups energy, wish fulfillment. But with 7 of Swords behind that, right? I think that they're here for a time, but they're here to serve a purpose, whoever this is. But because they are so tenacious, they're definitely going to be able to help you defend whatever this is that you're being intuitively called to defend. Four of Wands. Can't make it up. That came out in the pre-shuffle. To clarify, the High Priestess. Sheesh. Whoa. Yeah, you're being called to defend a union, to defend some kind of like community, a union, a coming together of a community, I'm getting. A wedding could be significant here. You could be being called to defend a wedding. Maybe you're the best man in a wedding, or best lady, or best woman. What do they call it? Maid of honor. And you're being called to defend or protect the bride. Like, I don't know, whatever this role is that you're being given or that you're stepping into. Ooh, the Four of Pentacles at the bottom here. Whatever role this is that you're being called to step into, it is definitely high caliber. She's with the 10 of coins for sure. I can't make it up. The 10 of Cups in a completely different deck is literally clarifying the 10 of coins. This is, I heard happy wife, happy life. So if you are somebody, if you pick this pile and you pile and you're getting married and you feel very anxious and um, like, am I making the right choice? What am I doing here? You're definitely making the right choice. I feel like the period you're in, spirit is like putting pieces together like a puzzle for the culmination of this 10 of cups, 10 of coins. Like, child, literally the four of, if this is the four of wands, swords. So this is the knight of swords. It has to be, pipes have to be swords. Yeah, because this is the four of swords. Literally to clarify your pal, the four of swords. Yeah, you're being called into this rest, contemplative energy because God is like, tell me everything you want, because we are literally manifesting it for you. 10 of cups, 10 of coins. Don't leave anything out. I also feel like the help God is sending your way, you could be a person, like a why me person, I would say. And God is like, it's not why you, it is why not you. Ooh, literally look, 9 of wands behind that. Healing, wounded warrior. This is your gift. This is healing for the healer. This is job well done. This is 10 years of service, longevity, reward from the universe. It's a celebration, y'all. The song that just came on is so upbeat. You could be being sent an animal right now as a spirit guide to help you towards this 10 of coins, 10 of cups. I do feel like this is a long road coming, right? This is like towards the end of a cycle. Like, I'm getting the world energy. With the magician here, it's the end of a rough cycle and the beginning of a glorious, prosperous, abundant one. 6 of cups to clarify the fool. You could be going towards a childhood friend or somebody that you had a past connection or life with, or maybe just somebody that makes you feel, I can't make it up, Ace of Pentacles, makes you feel at home. It's like a gift that you were given and you see it, you recognize it, you're going towards it. Y'all, what did I say? Yeah, to clarify strength. Again, nothing but major arcana, nothing but positive cards here. I mean, Ace of Buds still at the bottom. You might think it's too good to be true. Or maybe you don't. Maybe it's a surprise for whoever you're going towards, because the magnitude of this gift and energy that you're going towards is insane. And all of these people on this card are singular energy. So it is in the Ace of Buds. We've seen the Ace of Wands in this deck, and then here's the Ace of Buds. So this is definitely like a gift for you that you're choosing to share and spread. You might even, with the magician here, you might even be showing others how to do it. Wheel of Fortune. Come on, y'all. To clarify the magician, my God. The Fool to clarify strength. The 6 of Cups to clarify the Fool. The 10 of Cups to clarify the 10 of Coins. The 4 of Wands to clarify the High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune to clarify the magician. Go to any tarot reader you know and ask them what spread. What spread they know that look like this. Come on. Come on. This is insane. This is insane. When I tell you this was an incredible amount of manifestation, and even though there's singular energies here, I do feel like it's because Page of Wands, Page of Cups. I was about to say, even though it's singular energy out here, I feel like it's because there was a collective with the Four of Wands here who was so intently manifesting and focused on the same thing that it manifests in purity because the intention that was behind it was so pure. This is actually insane. This is insane. Wheel of Fortune. And then you see this bong right here. That's like the Ace of Cups. That would be the third ace. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles that was at the bottom here. Crazy. Four of Pentacles down here at the bottom again. So you could be protecting whatever this future is, whatever this offering is. Okay. Oops. This is so beautiful. I feel like the help is just you being able to sit in this. Like literally just being able to enjoy what has been manifested. And I don't feel like you manifested this alone, because I'm sorry, I didn't even realize this is a pair. This is a pair. This is a pair. The High Priestess and the Magician. This is two master manifestors. Are you kidding? Have you ever seen a High Priestess and a Magician in a room together? Yeah, it was Barack and Obama. Why do I always say that? It's not Barack and Obama. Michelle and Barack. Barack and Obama. That's so funny. Michelle and Barack. You don't see you don't see the High Priestess and Magician in one room together quite often. Because when you do, they are revolutionary, and you know who they are. Think Beyonce, Jay-Z. Think Michelle and Barack. Think, I know people really like Nipsey and Lauren, Lolo. What they call her? Lolo? Lilo? I can't think of it. Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by lights. This is giving me the doors, the divine doors deck. It's like you're being sent a divine counterpart, literally somebody that mirrors you. Do you see the placement of these cards? This High Priestess is manifesting the Four of Wands. This Magician is manifesting the Wheel of Fortune. Insane. And the balance here, with the Fool to clarify the Strength card, and the Six of Cups to clarify the Fool, the Ten of Cups to clarify the Ten of Coins. Come on. You could even be getting into the business of herbal medicine. That could be what you're being called towards. Maybe it was something you were scared to take a leap of faith towards, but now, hey, you got this bag. You have divine love backing you, and now you're ready. Literally the Holy Grail card. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Didn't you hear me say mirroring? Mirroring. Literally, God is sending you a Holy Grail. I've never seen, well, there's only been a handful of times that I've seen a spread like this. And honestly, I think it was still prophecy, because this is wild. You're also being sent help with inner discovery right here. You're also being sent help to be able to go deep within yourself to find what it is that you are seeking, because you realize you are what you seek. You're the goddamn magician. You're the High Priestess. Ancestral realm. Karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries. Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. That's the Four of Swords energy. Remember I said retreating. Or this calm period, this period of calm. Sheesh. That's crazy. This is insane. I really do hope that you enjoy this and you come back and let me know whenever you get it, because the magnitude of this, like, you're gonna be rich. You're gonna be rich and famous. God damn. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope you got what you were meant to get. We're gonna move into the next pie. Hello, group 2. Welcome in to your reading. If you pick this Nine of Swords, this is your card. First of all, confirmation that this is your reading. You have an alternative vibe. You could wear a lot of dark makeup, or maybe like a dark lip, or maybe you just like do like a lot of dark line around your eyes. You're kind of in this sad energy, but it's like a sad, determined energy because furthest thing from Drake is playing. So it's like a determined energy. You could have recently went through a breakup and you're healing from it because you realize that it was that rejection is divine protection. All right, let's see. Where's God sending you help? The world here. Yeah, it was the end of a cycle, but a much needed ending. Temperance. A much needed ending. Christmas could be significant. So God is certainly sending you help from the angels at this time. They're coming in and doing some deep healing on your heart space to help you heal your mind. The world wanted to stay out. God is helping you end a cycle here. And do you see the angels up here at the top? Confirmation. Confirmation. Yep, the angels are helping you right now. I'm getting Six of Swords energy. They're helping you through a transition. Maybe your ex-stripper. I don't know. That just came through. Taurus energy is significant here. Leo energy. Eagles. Two of Wands. I feel like you got the bag, though. Like, this ending, you didn't leave with nothing. You left with a little something to be able to start over somewhere else. The determination is insane. This is giving me 2010 Drake. Sheesh. The Justice to clarify temperance. You know what's crazy? When I was picking the cards for the pick a card, the card to pick, the main card, I thought to myself, Group 1 and Group 2 have minor arcana cards. Probably won't be anything crazy. Child, you again, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. We're not even done. Hold on, let me turn this light. All right, I think that's a little better. Justice. That is crazy. Right now. The Empress, sheesh. So you could be getting a lot of help from divine feminine energies because we literally have temperance, a woman, the world, a woman, justice, a woman, the Empress, a woman. Crazy. Crazy. The number 3 could be significant here. Red brick is significant. I'm not going to take both, but there's definitely someone in your energy that sees that you're guarded and they're trying to come towards you at this time. And this person could feel like God is sending them towards you. You don't see it that way. Oh, 10 of Coins reversed. Crazy. I've been holding the cards upside down this whole time. Wow. Oh well. 10 of Coins reversed with the 2 of Wands. Maybe you feel like you could have gotten to a 10 of Wands with this person, so you're kind of sad there's an ending. But the Empress, you see how she has this eagle on her shield? And I said eagles are significant. What team is that? That's the Eagles. I don't know. Death at the bottom. Knew that was coming. Yeah, you're going through a transition. Literally could be going through heartbreak. But I was going to say a breakup, but heartbreak is what came out. So maybe you feel like you have to start over. Like you were investing to get towards a 10 of Wands, but it didn't end up working out that way. So you were looking at what you lost and then starting over anew. Like you're not letting it define you. I'm getting here. Eight of Wands, 10 of Swords, Two of Cups. Yep. So there's definitely an ending. Maybe you're waiting on communication from someone that you had this breakup with, hoping that it'll be rekindled and restarted again with Temperance here. And I'm not saying that there's not a possibility, but yep, with the Queen of Buds down here and literally Temperance. Look at that as confirmation. There's nothing you can do in these situations. The angels literally have to temper this because I feel like everything that you and this person or opportunity could have done, whatever could have happened from the situation that you could have done in it has been done. So I feel like there's nothing else that you can do, which is why God is sending angels in right now to heal this. Because when angels are called in, it's because there's deep healing needed. And with Justice here, and literally the Two of Wands again, or Two of Swords, my bad. Two of Swords. Second two, two, two. Two of Swords. I need to get this deck down. I need to study it more, actually. But the Two of Swords to clarify justice. Spirits like when it comes to where are you being sent help at this time? Oops. You could be getting sent help with making a decision at this time because the justice is a mini two of, I mean, the Two of Swords is a mini justice. So for the Two of Swords and Four of Pentacles to clarify justice, Spirit's like, if you want this, if you really want this, we can work on this. But it's not going to be an easy journey. It's not for the faint of heart. And there will more than likely be some loss here with death and Six of Wands at the bottom. But it can triumph. It can win if you're willing to go through that Knave of Cups. If you're in Queen of Swords behind that, if you're willing to go through the journey that it takes to be with this person, pero they're also saying if you want to close out the cycle, you can, and you can start over. And even though you'd be starting over from what you feel like is scratch, um, again, with the death, it's still transformative, can transform you, and will lead to success. So I feel like either way, whichever way you choose to go here, I'm getting that it's your choice, but there is deep healing coming in either way because this person will not be allowed to continue to go on and uh, wreck another relationship like this. It's crazy, and vice versa. I feel like you're also being helped to release that stubborn energy that you have. Maybe you feel like this, I'm going to make it work because it has to work because I put in work into it. You know what I'm saying? And so Spirit is trying to free you from that mindset, saying that it's okay to start over. I'm hearing, I don't care how many times I start over. I'm going to keep starting over till I get it right. Was that like an Elizabeth Taylor quote? Sheesh. Two of Pentacles. 222. So 222 could be significant here. I did say I was going to put angel numbers for every pile. So 222 will be the angel number for this pile. 2838 when I look at the clock. But this is the Two of Pentacles. So that's clarifying the world. So again, it's up to you to make a decision. But the scales, the odds are being weighed right now. I feel like there's this energy of like karma being dealt as well in this situation, which is why Temperance is here, and we have Justice. We have like sort of like three scales here, and so I feel like this is kind of like at the end of an election, how they have to go in and tally up all the results first before they come and deliver the news. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like God is also sending you help to stand in your Jaguar wildcat energy, being ferocious, knowing that you have the wings to be able to take you to wherever you need to go, even if it requires death unto the self or unto relationships that don't serve you or that served a different version of you. But you're not who you were. Damn. Literally the world reverse. Literally the Three of Wands. Wow. Wow, I'm not gonna take all that. That's crazy. Okay, Empress. Nine of Cups. So this is what you're looking towards. This is what Empress is looking towards. She's looking towards her Nine of Cups because maybe the Ten of Coins didn't work out. So maybe if you married for money before, now you want to marry for love. or maybe if yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting, girl. I'm not gonna clarify that. That's what I heard. So you're like, yeah, no, maybe marrying for love is not the move anymore. Six of Swords, yeah. Maybe it's literally not the move anymore. I have to move on from this. Oh my God, I heard selling coochie for clout. That's crazy. This is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're like with the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. There is movement here, but I feel like you're waffling. You're going back and forth. I heard you take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Really, I heard 10 steps back, but I said 3 steps to try to make it nice. Yeah, you're stubborn as fuck. You must have Tauran energy or be a fixed sign. Literally, Temperance to clarify the Two of Wands. Spirit's like, we got this. You're gonna have to take your hands off for right now because I heard cleanup on Al4. There's a cleanup happening right now, and if you go in and touch anything, it's just gonna make shit worse. Yeah, because there was a lot of gluttony happening here. That's how we got here. And with AM PM, it was 24 hours a day. Really was on the shit 24 hours a day. But I also feel like Spirit is sending you temperance towards your new opportunity that you're going towards, and hoping with temperance coming out twice here, and justice and the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands being out here, and death. I feel like they're hoping that you learned the lessons from the previous cycle going into this new cycle with the world. Because remember, we've seen the world here, but I also seen the world reverse. Remember that fell out? So it's kind of like, will you repeat the cycle or have you learned from it? And it'll truly be a new opportunity. The Lovers, to clarify the Ten of Coins. You remember how I said what I said? So you realize maybe marrying for money is not it. It's literally the Ten of Coins reversed. Lovers, to clarify. Where is God sending you help? He is healing your heart, healing your reflection of self so that you don't manifest on faulty, shaky grounds. Manifest on faulty, shaky grounds. Literally the Magician at the bottom here. And we have that Robin Thicke song playing in the background with Pharrell. And remember how he fucked up with his wife? He never got Paula back. I don't care how many albums he did. And now look at him. Hey, he did not learn his lesson. He simply did not. Let's keep going. Hold on. Unwritten is playing. I've been feeling this song in my energy like all week. Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. It literally said, I'm just beginning. The pen's in my hand. Oh, God, I love this. The Lord is faithful. Who shall establish you and keep you from evil? Yeah, so God said, have I ever failed you? Have I ever left you astray? Have you ever not gotten it? Not gotten it right? So I need you to trust me here. This is giving me your waffling between leaning on your own understanding and just trusting the Lord and just trusting the path. You've clapped for others long enough. It's your turn. Get from behind the scenes. Teton Blue. So Teton Mountains can be significant here. Idaho could be significant. If you're not growing, you're shrinking. Yep, that's what Spirit said. Are you going to repeat the cycle or will it be the world reverse? What are we doing here? Each on our own path. Outside the line. Yeah. To not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Yeah, so this is giving me comparison is the thief of joy because we're each on our own path. For something in the distance. Just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right. On your skin. Explorer Blue. So yeah, didn't I say I was getting strong Six of Swords energy? We've seen it. Yeah, you're being moved to a new period, you're being moved to calmer waters. Please take the lessons you learned from the rough waters and take the lessons and implement them, but not the pain and not the mistakes. Don't re-implement that. All right. Where's God sending you help right now? Sociable. The black sheep becomes the masterpiece. Did I say something about black sheep energy with this pile, or was it the first pile? I can't keep up. Energy speak for itself. So God is like, how you gonna trust your intuition if you still waffling back and forth with something you know ain't no good, or can't? I'm gonna say ain't no good at this time because it cannot serve you at this time. You know, and like it says, if you're not growing, you're shrinking. Long time coming. Didn't I say if you choose this path, it's gonna be a long road. But if you pray for the courage to go down it, if you want to go down it, I mean, it's possible. We say you can get the Six of Wands either way. But the marrying for money is not, it didn't work. I mean, it was truly disastrous. For Temperance to be here, I just keep seeing this angel, the way she coming in, like, she's like, goddamn well, you should listen to me always come down here with these humans. They don't mind, they don't listen, then they want me to come in here, fix the shit up, balance things, alchemize the energy. I'm kidding. Angels, I don't know if they talk like that, but that's just what I'm getting from her face. She's happy to do her job, but she's like, hey, how many times I'm going to save you from drowning until you learn how to swim? 10 of Pentacles. Right. Thank you next is literally playing. If y'all don't cut that shit off. Oops. And you're being called to monitoring spirits. But you're being called to cut this off, not in the sense to where like, oh, like I can't fuck with this person. It's cut everything off that's not you at this time, because you have to be so deep into yourself right now. That's how you're going to manifest this 10 of Pentacles. That's how you get it from being reversed. It's nobody else. It's you. This is not one of those paths or journeys like where, oh, I'm doing it with another person and we're, no, babe, this is your journey. What did it say? Focus until you get it. Focus until you get it. You do not have to burn bridges to walk away. Exiting is an art. Leave with grace, dignity, and foresight. Right. And y'all, there's multiple versions of this card in the deck. And this version means it's not time for all that anger, rah-rah shit and fucking stuff up before you end things. And no, this is Spirit saying you can walk away in silence and keep your peace. That's the goal here, is for you to keep your peace. Strengthen your mind. So Spirit is sending you help to literally strengthen your mind. Didn't I say the angels are healing your heart to help you heal your mind with this Nine of Swords here? I don't think y'all be hearing me. I don't think you be hearing me. I seen the In Your Bones card, so you know in your bones what the right answer is here. What your man called to do in the Nine of Swords, the anguish and torment. Your mama / daddy is right. You just don't like the tone they saying it in. Wow. That was so specific. That was very fucking specific. Make the choice. What did I tell y'all? You better make the choice. So close with God, you can't tell the difference. I love that card. Yep, God is sending you help in here to make the choice. I feel like the angels are going to make shit crystal clear. This lady on here is like, now when I show you this time, I don't want you to tell me you didn't know. I don't want you to tell me you didn't see it. We made everything crystal clear. Y'all, you did not hear this fucking song. This song that's playing by Janae Aiko was Born Tired, and she literally says 10 steps backwards. I cannot make this shit up. Your comfort zone is keeping you stuck. Character and life changing. Intuition on 10 at the bottom to clarify. Right, right. Okay, group 2, that was your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you got the message that you were meant to get and you were picking up what was being put down. We'll move on to the next pile and I'll see you in another reading. Hello, group 3. If you picked the judgment card, focus. It's not going to focus. Hold on. All right, whatever. Judgment. This is your reading. Ace of Cups at the bottom here. Let me tell you what I was getting when I was tapping into this reading. This is my energy. I love this energy. This is giving me first day out energy. This is giving me you're fresh out of the end of a karmic cycle. You got the healing. You got the start energy, and you're ready for whatever's next. Like literally the world comes after judgment. You're ready for whatever is next. And with the Ace of Cups here, it could be love. Come on. Somebody preach. You could even be ready for kids. That could be what you're being led towards. But let's see. Let me not get too crazy. The Ace of Cups here. Let's see. Where's God sending you help at this time? Bruh, you're so lit. You're so hype. I love it. My King of Cups. What did I just say? 6 of Wands. This is giving me the lion from Wizard of Oz. You got courage, right? You got courage put in your heart. Or the Tin Man, you got a heart now, and you were ready to give it. You were ready to share it. With the 6 of Wands here, you were ready for success. It was by any means necessary before, but now it's like there are no means necessary. Like it is what it is. It's bound to happen. What do you mean? This is confidence. This is surety. Whoa. So God is also leading you towards success, fame, and recognition. Towards love, someone or the ability to I heard must be love on the brain, and that is not what's playing right now. So this is giving me the opportunity for you to pour the love that's on your brain. Yeah, per 2 of Swords. God is helping you make a decision. I'm also hearing he's helping you cut off fake friends, fake homies. Because for the world, look, 4 of Wands, as I say that, literally a diamond at the top here. Because in order to get to the world judgment, you gotta learn your cycles, lessons, and you gotta go through that hangman energy. You gotta go through the hermit energy, right? All of these singular solar energies. The sun at the bottom here. To clarify, the 6 of Wands, or what? We love to see it. This is giving me pile 1. Didn't I say pile 1? You might be called the pile 3. This is giving me a similar energy. Oh, definitely the 2 of Swords. Literally an end to indecision. Quite literally. I'm also getting an end to heartbreak here, 5 of Swords. I'm also getting that you're being sent mental clarity at this time for a decision that you're making towards your sun energy. God damn, if you were pile 1 and you had the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, it's almost like one reading couldn't sustain the abundance that you're getting, because here we are with the sun and the 4 of Wands. Crazy. I love that the sun and death are next to each other, because I do feel like this is a very positive, transformative energy. Like you're going to be able to change the lives of those around you. King of Buds. Is this reverse? Yeah, it is, but we're going to take it. Oh no, this whole deck is definitely reversed. Okay. Is the King of Pentacles. To clarify, the King of Cups. Wow. So you could even be being sent a business opportunity right now, to where your loving, courageous heart is the perfect candidate for this opportunity. Even though that was something that I get, you have I heard you wear your heart on your sleeve, but there's something else. Oh, a bleeding heart. That's what it is. You have a bleeding heart. and now it's going to be used for abundance. Purr. You have got to be fucking kidding me. The Four of Wands, to clarify the Four of Wands. That is actual insanity. I keep flipping this deck upside down. The Four of Wands, to clarify the Four of Wands. This is definitely group one. The King of Cups, to clarify. I mean, the King of Pentacles, to clarify the King of Cups, and the Four of Wands, to clarify the Four of Wands. Stop playing with me. This is mirrored energy. This is mirrored energy. This is for sure. This is giving me ancestral karma as well. Because I said the end of a karmic cycle. So maybe you cleared your ancestral karma. And now everything that you're walking in towards and leading in towards is like cup literally overfloweth. How does this deck keep? I don't understand what's going on. I'm like, the deck keeps getting reversed. What am I doing? Seven of Pentacles, to clarify the Six of Wands. This is a long time coming. This success and recognition and fame, I heard, is a long time coming. I do hear that people are going to be saying, I knew it. I knew so and so was going to be famous. God is also sending you patience to hold out for this Six of Wands energy, because again, like I said, with a long time coming, you could be, you're definitely not, I was going to say, you could be in the beginning of this path. You're definitely not. Look, deck upside down again. What's going on? Oh, some of the cards are reversed and some of them are not. So from here on out, we'll take them however they choose to come out, because I don't know what the fuck. This was the fuck. With judgment here, like I'm really getting you ready to stun on them. And it could even be with a family. You could have twins. It could be with kids. You could be ready to pop out with literally a whole new life, new family, quite literally. Nine of Wands reversed, the Hermit reversed. Remember how I said you had to go through that Hermit energy? You had to go through all of those things? You did go through them. Blast that shit. Oh, Justice. This is my song. This is Can't Take a Joke by Drke. No, like you're really ready to like, I don't want to say shit on them because it's not in a negative aspect, because I do feel like I said again, this is a long time coming. This is justice. Okay, scales being weighed out. This is divine justice, karmic justice, quite literally. You cleared your karmic debt and you're getting your good karma. I'm hurrying all at once, and you can't get it all at once. They know, but they can't take a joke because it's not on. We have the Knight of Joints, and which is the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands coming out reverse. So you're coming out of a defensive energy. You're also coming out of a horror energy with the Two of Swords here. You're like, am I choosing not to be a player no more? Am I really choosing peace, heart, family, love? What? When I was really on this kind of shit? Are they alright? He said, when that comes to pride, I can't put that shit aside. So maybe that was your problem and you conquered that shit. No, like you're really ready to pop out. This is the cutest energy ever. And God is also helping you put this Knight of Joints, that flaky energy, that in and out, that non-committal energy, and not being able to like be vulnerable and let your walls down, let somebody in. That's closing. Quite literally. And I don't get you're mad about it, because you're this King of Cups, King of Pentacles. You like giving. You like being a family man. You like wearing your heart on your sleeve. You have a bleeding heart. Look at this teardrop. Didn't I say first day out? So you could be a reformed gang member. That could even be what it is. You know it. Dedicate to the stage. Then I seen Nick throw it. Throwing that ass for days. Just give me first day out. Homies take you to the strip club. Like, it's really the best day of your life. And it gets better, I heard. Four of Pentacles reversed. No more saving. No more, I heard penny pension. It's an end to that, a literal death to that. That's what God is bringing you, where God is sending you help. No more penny pinching. And it's because you chose to make this transformation with the King of Cups, King of Buds. You made the choice not to be in the Knight of Joints. Pockets bigger than a Samoan. Shotty throw it in. Shotty throw it in. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. So you did the single life. It was fun. I heard, why am I hearing like an Old Dominion song? But I'm hearing it's like you have all this wealth and you don't want to share it on your own by yourself. You don't want to spend it alone by yourself. Right? The balance comes in and having someone else to deal with, because we have that Hermit reverse, remember? Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse here. You realize you thought you were somebody that just wanted the success, fuck love, give me diamonds. And you were like, wow, love is the diamond. It's so fucking cute. I can't take it. Okay, let's get our other deck. Dismissing. She make it drop, man. Booty bigger than a Samoan. Slow motion. I don't know how I'm getting home later on. I know it. Hey, all right, let's see. Group 3. Where's God sending you help at this time? This one's not right. Oh, I got another deck to get to first. All right, we have to get into our Gateway Oracle, Gateway of Light Oracle first. Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. So the goddess Isis could be significant here. Isis and Osiris could be significant here. Earth Star activation is a chakra well above your crown. This is giving me Earth Angel energy. I'm getting that God is helping you tap into that because it leads to your success and your fame here. Also, grounded action with judgment here. You're no longer just moving like a Knight of Joints. You're moving like a king now, period. Akashic records. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. I know y'all can see that because I done fucked up the thing. Yep, clearing old stories. Didn't I say you cleared that karma? This is like somebody giving me first day out. Like you are out. You are literally first day out of a dark night of the soul. And you like, hey, where the bitches at? I'm dead. Thoth, light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. Tapping into that king energy. Could be a teacher. Could even be called to be a teacher. You could be being sent a teacher, someone to teach you during this initiation and transition that you're going through to get to, because I feel like this is definitely part 2, or maybe the other perspective of group 1. So you're going towards not just the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, happy wife, happy life. You're also going towards 6 of Wands. I'm getting your happy wife, happy life could even be streamed on television. Childlike, baby family, literally confirmation. Could be streamed on television, but God could be sending you family at this time that helps you anchor into your grounded action or into your Isis energy. Surrender, release the results. God is sending you that surrendering energy with the Knight of Joints reversed, because the Knight of Joints don't surrender, y'all. I don't know if you know that. He don't give up. The Knight of Joints for me is a mini chariot energy. Like if it were possible for them to have more stamina, I don't think good things would happen. Because chariot, the stamina is for good use. They know where to place it, right? The Knight of Joints does not. Let's keep going. Sheesh. Common sense will take you a long way. So spirit is sending common sense. And with this coming on the color green here, that represents heart chakra energy for me. So confirmation that you are learning to listen to your heart. Ooh, because that's where your intuition on 10. It was never coming from your head. And what did I say? Literally true love behind that. Group 1, I see you. God opening doors. Now you have to walk through them. Sheesh. If that's not judgment world energy, I don't know what is. I think we're done. I feel like that was quick. We're done here. Literally, I have this card sent over here and it says karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Air 5. I'm giving you a high five through the camera. This is wonderful. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning into this reading. I hope you got what you're meant to get from this, and I will see you again in another one.